Hi, and welcome to Megaminx. We are going to be working on step number 3, completing our cube. Once again, as a reminder, if at any point in time I'm going too fast, please go back to the 3x3 Megaminx, because I break each one of those steps up into an individual video, and I go very slow and give you lots and lots and lots of examples. Because to actually build this cube from the bottom to the top, it takes 7 steps. And usually what I do in my videos of my larger cubes is I work them from the bottom up, and then I do another video on how to finish the last gray top. So there should be 2 videos for this as well. All right, the first thing that we're going to do then is we're going to bring our ponies home. So we're going to go start hunting our ponies. Right here. Here's our red and white ponies. They're in the right barn. Here's my purple ponies. I want to get them over here to the purple side. Bring them back. Or we also called this the white star, I think. And somehow along the way, I've completely reverted to the ponies. But I think in my Megaminx, or the 3x3, I think I refer to this as the white star. And then I just started calling them ponies. All right, here we go. Now notice I'm going to match this up, so I'm going to push this out of the way, which is fine, because I'm just going to bring it back and replace it. So I need my green ponies to be lined up and rotate them down. All right, next piece, I'm going to bring down the corner pieces for the white. So I'm going to go hunt for white corner pieces. All right, so this one works, but I'm going to go find maybe the green, purple, and white and put it down here, and then it will automatically kick that one out for me. All right, well, I don't know where it's at, so we're just going to move on to something else because I found this one right here. This is my blue and red. All right. When we solve these are opposing teams. This is the neutral color. If I can get an opposing team in the neutral color, then I know that it's ready to be placed down here in the right position. We move it away from the winning team. We go up. Winning team grabs onto it and brings it down. Purple and yellow. All right, well, we're going to work with this one. That works. Yellow is my team, white is my neutral color, so we push it away from the winning team, bring it up, they grab onto it, and they bring it down. Okay, here is that one I think I was looking for earlier. All right, so of course, both opposing teams are showing up, so we're just going to go ahead and start by allowing one of the teams to grab onto it. In this case, it was the green team. It's not in the right position, so purple team pushes it out, pushes it away, comes back down. We bring it back and we realign it and reevaluate it. Green team's going to win because white is the neutral color. Push it away from green, bring it back, bring it down, and notice how it kicked that red, white, and green one out of there for me. So now I can line it up for this side. White is neutral. Green is going to be the winning team. Push it away, bring it up, bring it back, and bring it back down. All right, we've got 2 more white ones that we need to go find. Oh, here's something with a white. I don't know where it's going to go. Looks like it needs to come right here. Yellow's going to be the winning team because white's the neutral color. We push it away from yellow, bring it up, bring it back, and bring it down. And we are done. Oh, hooray. All right. Next one now. This is where we're going to bring the ponies, right? So we're going to go have to find some ponies here. So here's some ponies right here, but they're not in the right spot. All right. Ponies are at the red house. They're going to take off running. People down here at the barbecue, they run up. These people chase after them. These people go back to the barbecue. They come back because they're tired of chasing the ponies. So they hide, they jump out, grab the ponies, bring them back to the red house, and bring them back to their barn. All right, it would be great if we could find the yellow and blue ponies. Here they are. They're going to take off running. People at the barbecue are going to run up. These people are going to run after them. These people go back down to the barbecue. These guys get tired. They run back, hide behind the tree, jump out, grab the ponies, bring them to the blue house, and put them in the barn. Here's my purple and yellow. Everything seems to be going in this direction today. Interesting. All right. Ponies take off running. People at the barbecue run up. These people chase them. They go back to eating. They get tired and come back and hide behind the tree, jump out and grab the ponies, bring them back, and put them in the barn. All right, green and purple. We're on a roll today. All right, they take off. They jump up and run after them. They chase them. They go back to the barbecue. They get tired and come back and hide behind a tree, jump out and grab the ponies, bring them back to the purple house, and put them in the barn. I think the only one we're left with is the red and green ponies. All right, they take off running. People leave the barbecue to chase after them. These run after them, chase them around the corner. These go back to the barbecue. They come back because they're tired, hide behind the tree, jump out and grab them, bring them back to the greenhouse, and put them in the barn. All right, I think we are done with all of that. All right, next now is going to be these bottom pieces. So these bottom pieces, I'm going to be looking for. Sometimes this takes me a while to find these. Okay, so notice this one. It's the right piece. It's just not oriented. Oh my gosh, is it oriented correctly? Because when I want to bring these down, when I move them up here, I want this center piece to match up with that corner. So I'm just going to push it out, rotate it around. It now matches. So I know when I bring it down, it's going to fit perfectly. All right, here's my red and green and cream piece that's going to go right here. So I'm going to push it up, rotate it. It now matches. So I can bring it down and fit it down in there. Oh, that was clever. All right. Here, this piece right here, it's the right color, wrong positioning. So we're going to flip it up, bring it over. Still not correct positioning. Bring the face down, rotate it again. There we have it, because the greens match up, and it should snap right into place. All right, here we've got the purple, orange, and yellow one that we need for here. These are not lining up, so I'm going to rotate it, flip it, rotate it again. The orange match up, so it's ready to go down. And I think now I have all of these bottom ones. Oh, this is wonderful. All right, now this next stage is the most difficult out of all of them, if you remember, because we do the short side and the long side. The long side is half of the sexy move, all right? So let's see what we can find here. Well, we might as well start off with the more difficult of the ones. So these ponies go down here, right? But they're not matching up, which is fine because we talked about a shortcut. So we just push it out of the way. This is the short side, so we only bring it down once. This is the long side. So we do the first half of the sexy move, down, down. Now we rotate them into place. We finish the sexy move, which is up, up, and then we rotate the short side up once. And so now those are in position. All right, now notice this one. This one's going to be a pill because they're the right ponies, but they're in the wrong side of the barn. So the only way we can get them out of here is to replace them with something else. So we're going to have to just kick them out. So we're going to kick them out with the cream and the green. So I'm going to move. I don't know why I'm going to do that. I don't even have to do that. All right, so short side comes down once. Long side comes down and down. I'm going to rotate the cream and green in. I'm going to do the long side and finish the sexy move and push this side up. So now, when I look at the orange and purple, it's aligned correctly. So short side comes down once, long side, first half of the sexy move, rotate them into place, finish the second part of the sexy move on the long side, and bring up the short side once. Now orange and yellow would be great. All right, I don't know where that one's at. Cream and green, dark green, where does that one go? Okay, we'll do this one. So we're going to take this. Now this side over here is my short side. So it comes down once, long side, first half of the sexy move, down, down. Rotate them into place. Short side goes up. Finish my sexy move, which is up, up. And now we're moving on to the next one. All right, we'll do this one right here. Dark blue and pink. The pinks don't line up, which is fine. This is the short side on the left. Push it out of the way. Bring it down. Long side, first half of the sexy move. Down, down. Move them into place. Undo the sexy move of the second half, which is up, up. Bring the other side up. Okay, that green and pink goes there. Where's my cream and blue go? Okay, that's on a side. I don't want that. Do we have a blue and purple? Here's my blue and purple. Okay, so I'm going to kick this one up. Move it out of the line of this face so I can bring this back down because I do have these two things fixed. And I'm going to come over here. This lines up. The right-hand side now is going to be my short side, so it comes down one. This side is the long side, so down, down. Put them into place. Short side goes up. Sexy side, up, up. And notice it doesn't matter once you move them into place, you can fix your sexy side first, or you can fix your short side. All right, let's see. Oh, here's one. We're just moving right along. So the creams don't match up, which is fine. This is my short side, so I'm just going to move it out of the way and bring it down. First half of the sexy move, down, down. Move them into place. Sexy side is up, up. Finish my short side by pushing it up. Do we have, where's our pink and red? It's over here. So where's our blue and green? It's over here. So where's our orange? Sorry, where's our orange and yellow? I'm really trying hard not to have to do another one where we kick them out. Where is the orange and yellow? Oh, here it is right here. Okay, so we're going to kick this one out. Make sure we bring that down because we've already fixed this side. We're going to move the yellow over. It's going to come down here. They don't line up, so we push it away and then bring it down. First half of the sexy move on the long side, down, down. Put them into place. Short side goes up once. Long side goes up and up to finish the sexy move. All right. Did I kick anything out worthwhile? I still need the pink and red. What other color do I need? Green and blue. Okay, oh, here we go. I thought I kicked something out, but I couldn't find it. Bring it over. It matches up. This is going to be my short side. It just comes down. First half of the sexy move on the left side, which is down, down. Put them into place. Short side goes up once. Finish the sexy move on the left side, which is up, up. Okay. Blue and dark green. Right here. So we can push that up, move it out of the way, bring that side down because we don't want to mess that up. Bring it over. And notice when I've got something down in here, if I can find a top piece to replace it, it automatically kicks this out with me with me not having to go up and replace it with something else and then bringing it back down. It saves one step. All right, but if you want to do it the other way, that's fine too. So it's going to go down here to the left. These don't match up. So we move it out of the way and then bring it down. Right hand side, first half of the sexy move, down, down. Get them into place. Sexy on the right, which is up, up. Short side goes up once. Now, my pink and my red. Okay, it's on the side. So I bring it up, move it out of the line of rotation of this face, bring this face down, because I've already fixed several things here. And I'm going to bring it around. It does not match, which is fine. It's going to go down to the right, so it moves to the right, then comes down. First half of this sexy move, down, down. Put them into place. Move the right hand side up because it was the short side. Left hand side, finish the sexy move, which is up, up. And now I think all these ponies are in their right place. All right. So now we're going to do the top part. And this top part right here is once again the two opposing teams and the neutral color. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for colored pieces up here on top that don't have any gray in them. That's where I start. So I'm going to start with the orange, yellow, and green. Orange, yellow, and green. Yellow now is my neutral face. Orange is going to win it. Gets pushed away. They come up. They grab onto it, and they bring it down. Next non-gray color I have is pink, cream, and red. Red now is my neutral color. Pink's going to win it. Gets pushed away. They come up, they grab onto it, and they bring it back down. Next non-gray color that I'm coming across is blue, orange, and purple. Oh, now we've got opposing teams on these colors because purple is our neutral. So we're just going to move it out of the way. We're going to let one team, and it doesn't matter which, depends on which way you pushed it, grab onto it. It doesn't fix it, so the opposite team is going to push it up and push it out of the way. And they're going to go back down. We bring it back around and we reevaluate it. Purple now is the neutral color. Blue's going to win it. Push it away, bring it up, bring it back, and it flips right down. All right, any more non-grays up here on top? Okay, here we got one. It's green, cream, and blue. This is good because green now is my neutral color. So we're going to push it away from the winning blue face. Goes up, we grab onto it, and bring it down. And if these are all gray, then that means that everything else was done. With the exception of, this is the right piece, but it's in the wrong position. So we're just going to push it up, rotate it out of the way, bring this side back down, relocate it, and reevaluate it. Blue is my neutral color. Green is going to be the winner, so I push it away from green. They come up and grab it, bring it back, and bring it down. And now let's just check it to make sure everything is lined up. And please remember, if at any time you go through this and you mess something up, all you have to do is backtrack to the lowest point of where your mess up was and then build it. You don't have to redo the whole cube, okay? But you do have to start at the lowest point if you miss one up. And it's okay if you do. It's a normal, natural thing when you're first learning how to do something. So don't be too upset about it. All right, now we got to get these ponies in. And once we do that, all we'll have left is the gray top. So these ponies are at the orange house. They're going to take off running. These people here are at the barbecue. They're going to come up. The top part gives chase. These guys go back to the barbecue. They get tired, they come back and hide. They jump out and grab the ponies, bring them back to the orange house, and put them in the barn. And remember, when I'm doing this up here, I'm just looking for ponies that aren't gray. That's what I'm looking for. All right, so these are my orange and blue ponies. They're going to take off running. These people are going to come up. These guys are going to give chase. They go back down to the barbecue. They get tired and come back and hide behind the tree. Jump out and grab the ponies, bring them back to the orange house, and put them back in the barn. Green and pink ponies. They're going to take off running. These guys are going to run up, chase after them. They're going to go back to the barbecue. They're going to get tired and come back and hide behind the tree, jump out and grab them, bring them back to the greenhouse, and put them back in the barn. Alrighty, looks like I've got one more set of ponies to fix. They're going to take off running. These guys are going to leave the barbecue and give chase. They're going to chase them around the corner. They're going back to the barbecue. They get tired and come back and hide behind the tree, jump out and grab them, bring them back to the cream house, and put them back in the barn. So everything else up here, all my ponies, nope, oh, look at right here. I still got another set of ponies here, right here. All right, here we go. I thought we were done. They take off running. They leave the barbecue to chase after them, chase them around the corner. They go back to the barbecue. They get tired and come back and hide behind the tree, jump out and grab the ponies, bring them back to the blue house, and bring them down. All right, now let's see what we've got here. Gray, 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 gray. Oh, we are done, except for the last step, which I will work on in the next video. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope that you have a great day and happy cubing.